Hello. Hello, hello. I'm here. How's everybody doing? I keep doing that. I keep hitting my arm. I can't imagine that sounds good, but also, what? Try to wet those down. Whatever. Um, Hi. I hope everybody's doing good. Um, I'm back to my staple long sleeve crops. I love them. This one in particular is my favorite. I'm so glad that it's finally like cold-ish outside. As much as it's not fun okay, also, I don't know what's going on with my chair. Like, I don't. Would WD-40 fix it? Because it screeches and makes noise all the time. And I'm not a fan. It also, just the fact that it wobbles. Whatever. So I need to figure out how to fix that. Um, and I don't know. Um, Anyway, I was saying, oh, doing social media for football games in the cold is not fun, and I definitely don't want it to rain tomorrow. But also, I am glad that it's not like boiling hot anymore either. Also, here's your update on, okay, first I've been going through them, and I have today, number 9. Oh my gosh. Pretty sure I have this guy already. Yeah, he's the same guy. What the heck? Okay, so this chair is gonna drive me insane the whole time. Okay, so this one, wow. Jeez, my camera doesn't have to be so cruel. I understand that I'm pasty, but golly. Okay, so we have this little guy, which I have already. So now we have two, these little dudes. Then, so like this was the first one. This is the one that we got on the first day when I opened it. And then we got this thing. It's like a ghosty. I don't know. He also kind of reminds me of like a tomb or Cousin It. So, and then we got, I don't remember what order these are in. We got a witchy keychain. She's got a little like thing so I can put her on a keychain. And then we got, I think he's a penguin. Oh no, can't see his eyeballs. That it's like blue in the center of those white circles, like a sky blue. And then I got like a tree ghost. He's ghosty, but he's got like wood features. And then we got this doggo that's like hula hooping with, not hula hooping, jump roping with fire, I think. This moves. Also, it had like a layer of silicone or whatever it is in the inside that I ripped out because I don't think it was supposed to be there. I think that it was supposed to be like a thin layer that falls out or like you clean up. And then yesterday we got this guy. I so like I think his mouth, give a dark background. I think his mouth is supposed to be like open, but then like what the frick is going on with his foot? It like it looks fine this way, but then you turn it sideways and it looks like something else. Because I'm holding on to his back legs. So like from here, this is fine. This is not fine. So those are our little dudes. I need to turn that off. It fell. It did fall. Come on. Vibrate. Cool. Okay. Now I need to put all these back up there. These are all our buddies. What do you guys think? Who's your favorite? I think I like the witch the best so far, but I like the pumpkin guys too. It's just now I have two of them. Okay. Also, I know that this has been in the background for a while. I've been in like a reading rut, but I'm finally like I think I'm like 3/4 of the way. I've read 300 pages out of like the 4 or something. So, finally getting there. I have technically read that book before, so there's parts of it where I'm like, oh, I remember this now. And like I know that I've read the next one too, because I remember the next part of the story. So I know that I've at least read the first 3 before, but I didn't read them. I audiobooked them while I was doing work. Which I just don't remember as well when things are done audio. I'm better at seeing it and remembering it. So what was I saying? Like when I still listen to audiobooks and I enjoy them, but I'll like save them for when I'm like walking on the treadmill or driving or something because I can remember it better. But like when I did these originally, I was at work filing papers and stuff, so like my brain was like a lot more split because I actually need to like read stuff and organize and everything. Whereas like driving, it's like they're kind of two parts of your brain, if that makes sense. So I don't like I said, I vaguely remember this stuff. Okay. Well, that would have not been fun. Okay. Let's get this turned on. Sweet. Okay, we're gonna finish Carto today. Because I've been pretty consistently doing like 3 chapters each time I play, and I think we only have 3 chapters left. So let's switch over. Right. I don't like putting my hair under it, 1, because that's just a sensory issue, and 2, because then you get the hair dents, like where it formed around your ears. Anyway, okay. You guys could see it, I cannot. What the heck? We love. Okay. Let's do this. We're gonna finish it. This chair, I'm so sorry. It is so squeaky, so every time I move, it's gonna make noise. I will do my best to just not move. Okay. What am I supposed to be doing? I don't remember. I mean, we're trying to find Granny. I know that. Oh. Okay. I thought this is where I left. Oh, I went to the volcano and now I'm back. Okay, okay, okay. Whippersnapper. Someone. I'm sure she didn't mean it, whomever it was. Okay. I'm so good at arranging things. Okay. No, I want to read the... Okay. The boxes need to be moved. Okay, like, I get the concept, but they said don't flip them. So... Oh. I think so. It's a shade trickier. Ah. Okay. Hi! I have to... Okay, so you know that game that children play? Or, like, they try and do with... No, it's not children. I mean, there's a kid's version of it. But, like, they do it on, like, the Intelligent Monkeys or whatever. Okay. Sounds good. I think, my closed captioning should be working. Okay, these can just be on, as long as they're on top of the same box so they don't get crushed, I believe, is the rule here. This isn't gonna work. I'm not as smart as a monkey. It sounded like that was the rule, so that's what I'm going with. I think, oh, yeah, they are, okay. I don't know, man. Okay. One more batch. Okay. Bro, what? Where are they? Oh, shoot. Wait, how many are there? Oh no! This is gonna take forever! Am I... Oh. This doesn't move, though. I cannot rotate them. Okay. I don't know, that's what I'm trying to figure out, man. Okay, could I have cheated that way before? He thought I'd be at this for days. Thanks. No, I'm trying to talk to him. The island wing, I think she's already there. Cool. I see that. Well, I mean, okay. Girl, I need you to do some critical thinking here. If your people do this, where when you turn a certain age, a ship shows up and you go to other islands, the implied thought here is that your people are these other traditions at other islands because they came... Never mind. Why? What? No, it's a stupid tradition. Okay. Yay! Hi! This whole thing is stupid. How is the studying? How are the classes? Living with full of soil. Yeah, I've been there. Winning! We've got kitties! The tradition is dumb! Your group is infuriating. Okay. Is this the design group? Hey, come here. I found a thing about worms. I do the entire thing by myself and then complain at the end that they have to do something. I'm not doing it. Men. Like a story with it was so ugly. Like, just lack of attention to detail to, like, care what it looks like. Sounds about right. It's weaponized incompetence, really. A worm to sniff it out. Oh, I just have one in my pocket. Yeah, I had one on me the whole time. Gross, but also yay. It's basically a flowchart, functional diagram. Mine was beautiful, lined up, everything looked perfect. Yeah. Because having, you know, detailed information and making it smooth for people to understand is just so overrated. The key as in like what things are connected through lines and dashes and those kinds of flowchart ideas, or what? Yeah. Men are awful. The weaponized incompetence and no attention to detail men. Because those are also the ones that are not going to pay attention to like any of the other issues that they should be. 3 different line types, they didn't care at all. That's literally the whole point. Like, have they never done like a family tree, ancestry stuff? Like all those things, like those things are necessary. You have to know how people are connected. Of course. Hate the anger. Yes. Ew. Can you like ask the teacher to switch you or something? Or is there like any way to like rate their participation? I think the group project shouldn't exist without having some kind of like review at the end of your grade being based off of how much other people did. Like, I wish there was some way for you to still get a good grade but have them fail. Like, just only put your name on it. That's really the end thing here. Just like turn it in and be like, yeah, they did nothing. Yeah. How's the volcano? We almost blew up. I don't understand how these career spaces are male-dominated workplaces, and yet they are so incompetent. Okay, can you, like, do they suggest that you do things? Because, like, if you do that where it's, like, they're suggesting you run something, could you be like, actually, I'm already working on this, this, and this, so I'm gonna need somebody else to do that. And not, like, don't apologize. Don't give, like, excuse. Just say, this is what I'm working on. I need somebody else to take it. And be like, I'm not gonna do this for you. I just watched a video of somebody that was, like, lining up the phrasing for doing that. When it's like, because like in the workspace or whatever, like she's in meetings or whatever, and they're like, your handwriting is just so much better than everybody else's. Can you take the notes for the meeting? And she's like, no, I actually am giving part of this meeting, so I need somebody else to do it. It's better than the other week when they didn't listen to me. I mean, they figured out that they need you. That's good. We gotta somehow break the curse of incompetence in men. On an iceberg? The edge of the world? Yeah. Is there like, does each project account for work for 4 people? Like, does the teacher purposely, I don't know how many people, however many people are in the group, like, does the teacher account for making it so that people can set up roles like that? Okay. I would take a book over a sailing boat any day. But okay. I didn't click on that, but okay. I'm gonna talk to this dude. No! Ah! I'm not trying to talk to... yeah. Okay. Oh wait, there's a book that I hadn't read. This is... okay, so I was reading the volcano books, right? And it was or no, the desert ones, and it was talking about like finding the granny and the thing, and they were separated, and the granddaughter, blah 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 blah. So like you think it's you the whole time, and then you come to find out that there is a granny and the granddaughter that are separated in the desert that are not you and your granny. And so now I'm like, the iceberg's a lie too. So is that something that needs to be, because yeah, they suck at seeing it on their own. So like at the beginning of every class, is that like, or every time that you guys work on a different project, does that just need to be a step, even though it feels like it should be not common knowledge? Should be the next step. Like it should be what they automatically think, but sea pickles. We should get some sea pickles. So you're counted by that. Luwak. Okay. We have the stuff. We know the things. He's always flipping a coin. They began with the help of a really companion. Cool. Unfortunately, they don't have brains. I mean, maybe it would save you the work to tell them this is what we're gonna do. Hey, we have a new lesson. We're gonna break up the things so that it doesn't come down to, I don't know, as much as it shouldn't be your job to do it. But in the long run, will it save you pain? My legs are busted. They're so itchy right now. Also, I don't know if it's my phone or the chargers that I use. I think it's my phone. It just constantly lights up, and it's the most annoying thing in the world when it's charging. Okay. Let's do this. We have the worm buddy. Back on the high seas. Are we gonna make it? Am I gonna have to? Oh, I am gonna have to do this. Oh boy. X is items. Wriggly worm. It says southwest. Okay. What the heck? Okay. I shall hydrate, thank you. Oh, my water is so cold. It is so nice. I like sleep so much better when it's cold. Okay. Stop! I want to use my map. An earthborn whirling excitement as a way taste for adventure and dirt. And okay. I understand that. There's nothing else for me to click. What am I supposed to be doing? If I click, okay, so if I click Y, it's gonna tell me that I'm doing it wrong. But if I click X, it closes the map. Or it closes the items. If I push A, it does nothing. If I push B, it closes it. So, yeah, I get it. Is that what? Okay, I guess. Sure. Oh, because he's like angled southeast. Okay, sure. I can do that. Stop! You're so annoying! I mean, obviously there's two. Oh, it's west. I can read. South. Never eat soggy waffles. Okay. Southeast. It's getting kind of foggy. Yeah. Okay, I need to not talk to her until I've looked at the baby. Oh my lord. Just north? I guess. That was easy. What? Okay. How was I supposed to know the worm would move? Okay. Stop. God damn. What is that even supposed to look like? That works? He is already forgetful. Oh, you can't see it. So it's turn around. We're heading towards a dead end, which I don't think is right. Let's split up, divide the boat in 2 pieces. I think that sounds stupid. And third one is sail towards 11 o'clock. So I'm gonna go with that one. How are we in a lake now? Stop. What is that? Is a question mark. I mistake. I figure I was mean to that poor man. We sailed towards 7 o'clock. That did not look like a 7 to me. So clockwise and then go straight. Something to do with a hook. All of the above. So we're assuming the eyes are the end. So the eyes were up at the top of the hook, which was up and then counterclockwise. We could do clockwise and straight, but then it would be going against what we've been doing. I don't like 7 o'clock. Something to do with the hook? Question mark. Or all of the above. Why would it give us all of the above? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Does not look like, it was not a 7. I'm gonna go with this one. Okay, doesn't feel right. Cool, cool. Throw the hook, okay. We made it! Woo! I saw the notification and I just checked it.
There you are.
There you are. You made it. Homie? Homie? Hello, hello. How's it going? Glad you made it. Sorry. Rude. Oh, I don't want to get them all down, but I need to show you guys. Where's my mouse? Give me my mouse. These, look. Okay, so we just got a double today. Annual leave. Yeah? Cause you still are good at, like, you're like set until December, right? But you need to go in and have a meeting and convince them that they need your database. See, we have initiative and competence and everything. It's great. Sorry. Moosh, you're doing great. Keeks, however, is fighting with men on not doing those things. We have 2 of these now. Pretty cute. We have 2 of these guys. Sort of. I mean, they're not the same, but they're kind of the same. And then we have, like, a dog jump roping fire. You know. So many engineering men. Okay, that one has to wait. This was the one that I got on the second day. Whatever. I don't know what it is. This one's like a little, like, tree ghosty. Incompetent and arrogant at the same time. Weaponized incompetence. I like the little witch. We have a little witchy, and she can be a keychain. See? This one looks fine from here. Right? You know. Just kind of looks like it's walking. Until I turn it sideways, and then it makes no sense. Trust, if you will. Anyway, so this is like a dog thing. I think his mouth is supposed to be open, but there's just like a whole bunch of plastic there. I don't know. Anyway, those are our advent, this thingy. They're cute. I don't know like what the inspiration was. But okay, I'm not gonna put all of these up again. I'm just gonna stick them to the side for right now. But yeah. They're fun. I like getting a little present every day. Oh, that does not stand. Okay, back to the game. Hello Advent Calendar, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, hey, I should probably switch back over so you can see the game. Yes! 31 Nights of Fright. Halloween countdown box. Now I need a St. Patrick's Day one in March. I want just a million little like gold pots, leprechauns, and shamrocks. Just like a little 17-day one. What is going on? Okay. We made it. We made it. Carto and Wriggles. We got the little Wriggles. Okay, you said that you applied to a new job, so that'd be pretty fun. You could just do that, sell those. I'm sure like people would love those. I think. But maybe I'm biased. These are like little rubber things. But like also like this one's texture is different. The little wood ghost, tree ghost is a slightly different texture than the rest of them. I feel like, but I also could be crazy. I don't know. Anyway, you said something about applying to a different job. You are applying to jobs. Because you haven't had that meeting, right? You have to wait until the like HR comes back. Applied to about 10. One looks a little scammy, so I'm waiting to report them. I probably apply to like 50% scams every day because I'm just using Indeed. Indeed has told me how many jobs I've applied to. And I don't know if that's like all time, which would be mostly right now, but I've applied to like 40 jobs. And I'm dying inside. I just need a job. Please. For the love of all good things. What? It's a stupid tradition! Planning on Wednesday or Thursday next week to reveal my mega plan. The main bulk of it and added dummy data in to show how it'll display. That'll be so cool! You'll have to update us on how it goes. It'd be cool if you could just hang out with your same... like a company that you're familiar with and you're comfortable with and stuff. That'd be cool. Okay, I need to make this one island. I don't like having like random pieces in all different places, which I think it's showing me that some of this stuff hasn't been explored before. So I'll have to look at that. Is that everything? Seems like it. I don't have any other arrows, so. Oops. So, have I not been to this place over here? Question mark. This one. I didn't really think about the fact that I can't really get around here. Just go down this little strip of land here. It's a fishy head. Something's fishy. Just need to figure out some automation. Really impressed. But that's a tomorrow job whenever I wake up. Fair enough. Oh hey, there's just like a little island here. Yeah, that'll be cool. That is like one of my favorite things to work on, is like to make it where it's like when people are impressed with your work, such a satisfying feeling. Okay, so I hadn't explored those before, because now they're lightened. But I didn't find anything new, so... Okay, we should interact with people, I guess. I'm supposed to be asking about, like, icebergs and stuff. It's a cool stick. Okay. She's sneaking. Our fishing puzzles upon us. I call it a fishtival. Big Fish Lock. A fishing competition and outsiders are always welcome. Oh my goodness! Oh yeah, I still need to move those and update those. I forgot. Thank you. Oh my goodness! 838 days. Oh, also this. Thank you, thank you. Does that... Wait, you need... I did notice that it was a different color when you came in, your badge color. Ah! I clicked out of my game. You have like, it's all like a red themed. She's hiding. She disappeared. Where'd she go? Oh wait. We're supposed to be going to the fishtival, but I'll talk to people first. A mermaid. It had a sailboat for a tail and 2 heads. Okay. No, so I wanted to always prioritize like how long people have been following over just like subscriptions. So it's 3 months of subscriptions, but you've been hanging around for 838 days. Like that's how long ago you followed. Yeah. Okay, do you, in your head, do you say follow age or followage? Like, is it one word in your head or is it 2? They updated the calendar months are now 279 days. Okay, honestly, I am 100% behind. I know it'll never happen, but I would be 100% behind having 13 months with 28 days with the moon cycle. It would be glorious. I would love it. I want it. I wish we had it. But also the word calendar just makes me crack up now because of the whole rapture BS. They thought They were like, God just didn't know that we don't use the same calendar anymore, and that it's the Julian calendar, and that's why the rapture date was wrong. These people are so delusional. Because they're like, oh, well, they believe the Bible, but they also don't. So, like, God is omnipotent and knows all, would know what thing we do. Also, he said we would never know what day we get raptured. Even Jesus doesn't know what day. And it's also not officially in the Bible that the rapture even exists. And they're just like, I don't get where they come from with all of this stuff. Yes, we get, okay. Yes. It is more of a pain than it's helpful, because it also has never made sense to me. Because I feel like we purposely make the evenings dark. And that doesn't make sense to me because I'm an evenings person. Anyway, yeah, so bye-bye daylight savings and 13 months, 28 days. Please. That would be glorious. That's all. Our dearest son. I don't think so. He's heading to the end of the world. Well, maybe I'm gonna meet him next. The look of adventure. I donate one as a prize in the fish festival. I'm gonna have to win. Ah, great. I'm gonna have to win. Oh no. I suck at fishing. Okay, but I already reformed the fish lock. So, like, now what? Because I did this already. Well, in the Bible it says, never fully committing to the letter of the book. Yes! Oh my gosh. Oh, Keeks. I didn't tell you this. I thought about messaging you and then forgot. Mom and I had lovely conversation when I was there the other day. So, you know. And it, like, I always knew that it was a thing that she always comes back. Like, it's weird because she'll understand your concept and, like, your idea, but then still bring it back to using religion as the excuse and the definition. So it was really interesting to hear, like, the things that she would, like, agree with me on, but then she would come back and, like, back up and be like, yeah, but this is what I want for whatever. And I was like, okay. Or this is what... Because I told her, I was like, I'm so grateful that you taught us critical thinking skills. Anyway. Oh, and I slightly brought up Aunt Joan without bringing up Aunt Joan. Like, I brought up that an older relative tried to message me and, like, have all this conversation and everything. And then I never actually told her who. So, hello, bestie Brennan. They're just so insanely different. Yes. Okay, well, and that was the thing. She was like an old relative, and I was like, well, older than me. But, like, I didn't even give, like, gender preference. I just said they for the whole thing. So, like, I have no idea who she thinks it is. So, anyway. Yep, the fish festival. Old? Well, it's her sister. So, Yeah, 65-ish. Merry Fishmas! Archipelago? That is old. Well, okay. Oh, I have a hard time specifying that because my parents are what, like, basically ancient. Like, I always have an interesting, like, I know that you're teasing, but, like, I have a hard time deciding where that line is because, like, technically my parents would be considered old for being my parents, but not old, just the older side of parents. So I'm always just like, wait, where do we draw that line of old? But I also have a grandmother that's 90, so. That's not true. Oops, I didn't mean to go in there. I wanted to go back here. Where's Bestie? Where'd she go? Yeah. Oh, that conversation was fun. That was the, of course she backed up and was like, well, maybe you just didn't understand the messages. And I'm like, I should have just been like, do you want to read them? But then I would have had to tell her that it was her sister, so. And I just didn't know if that was the best plan. These are the messages that I offered to you and that I didn't send them. But being old and in pain. I draw the line at mentality if you're not growing up as a person. Everyone else is not old. Oh my goodness. I do that. I'm not 30 yet. And I'm like, I'm so old. But I also work with teenagers. And so I'll try and do something that they're doing. Like when I'm coaching and stuff, I'll do something. And then the next day I'll be in pain and I'll be like, I'm almost, okay. Not almost. I'm past the halfway. Past the six, like the half, you know? Like when kids are like, I'm 9.5. I'm 29.5. 29.5 and a bit. Yeah. September is the half. Halves matter. But isn't it, I mean, technically your birthday, like I'm on my 30th year. I just haven't completed the 30 year yet. So like I'm in my 30 year. Ah! I don't like it. I don't like it. No, don't leave. Okay, so she's gonna take me. Lock or lake? You can guess what it's shaped like. She's gonna go put on a disguise. Rhiannon? Uh-huh. This is foolproof. Obviously. Okay, I think she called it a lake, which means I need to make this into a lake. Rude. There's reels going about being songs that turned 25 this year. No, no, stop it. Yes, those videos all the time where you're just like, or oh, here's the one that I'm struggling with this one. Not struggling with it. I'm confused. So I wasn't allowed. The excuse was I wasn't allowed to watch Sailor Moon. My mom didn't like that I watched Sailor Moon when I was like 8. Like between 6 and 8. And she always said it was because the skirts were too short. And now that I watched it back, she might have just not liked the whininess either. Anyway, so I found it. It's on like Hulu, Disney, whatever. So I started watching like the original one and I was like, I just don't remember this. Like I don't, like again, this was a while ago, but this fraction old. Wow, that's annoying. I think I did the math wrong. Oh my goodness. Or minusing days of the... Anyway, okay, back to Sailor Moon. So I've been watching, like I watched like the first 3. And I was like, I just don't even remember it looking like this. And so I was like, I'm so confused. I don't remember it. It doesn't look like this in my head. So then I found like it suggested to me to watch Sailor Moon Crystal. And I was like, oh, maybe I'm just watching the wrong one. And so I was watching Crystal and I was like, this seems so much more similar. Like this one looks right in my head. But then I went and looked up the dates that it came out, and the Crystal version, whatever, came out in 2014, which is when I was graduating from high school. So it's not possible that I watched that one when I was a kid. So now I'm so confused on what I'm missing. Like, I didn't watch it from, like, beginning to end. Like, it was a friend who had it at their house. So I only watched it when I was at their house, which was not, like, super, super often. But I'm, like, so confused. Because I can't figure out, like, was it later in the season that they started looking similar? I don't know. So I'm struggling with that one. Because it's not at all what I remembered, but also I was like 7, so who knows? If it was the original dub, yeah, that dub was awful. So okay, I'm around then, it would have been 2000, like 2, 3, 4-ish that I would have watched them on VHS, not on TV, I don't think. Especially the first episodes, it was original dub and heavily edited. Yeah. Whatever's on Hulu, Disney combination, I don't know. I watch it on Disney because my TV glitches when I try and watch on Hulu. But we have both. I don't know. But yeah, just so whiny. Also, so bizarre. Like, yes, when I'm 7, I can't critically think about how much plot and design and storyline goes into an episode. But, like, this freaking dude shows up, tuxedo mask fuckhead. He shows up, he tells her to stop whining. She does a thing, and then he leaves. And I'm like, what's the freaking point of you? Like, you're just telling her to stop whining? And that's your whole... the misogyny. is bad. Patriarchy freaking sucks. And the meme of Tuxedo Mask. Also, sorry, yes. Hi, Brennan, have good time. See you soon. Also, oh, the other thing that keeps bothering me is that she has crushes and they obviously like her too. She's in middle school and these people have jobs during the school day. I think. Like, I can't piece together that they're not grown adults that are outside of school. And it's weird. And she's whiny. So I'm losing my mind because I can't figure out what in the heck I was watching that I enjoyed it. Again, I was like 7, so I can't critically think about that stuff. But also now, like, did that feed into my... Okay, you guys are gonna hate on me. My dislike of anime. Yeah, she's 14 in the very first episode, but that's the other piece that I can't figure out. So she's still 14 in the new adaptation that came out in 2014, like the 20th anniversary, whatever. She's still 14, but she looks older, and I remember them looking older. I also watched when, like, all of them are there, so I don't, like, I know there's a million episodes, and I ended on, like, episode 3, because I was like, I need a break. We haven't met the other sailors. But I remember them being older, so did I just watch, like, later seasons? And I just need to, like, skip ahead? But now I feel like I need to commit. But also there's, like, 98 episodes. Whatever half of 98 is. That's a lot to think. That's 49. Yeah. Because that's the way that Disney and Hulu puts it is it's like sub dub. So they're like split in half. Okay. Let's look. Yeah, it's true. It's awful. Yes. That's literally all he does. And I don't know if I just need to, like, yes. Do I just need to keep going? I don't know. Yeah, there's a lot of problematic stuff. One of the friends does, like, some serious deep dives into the really toxic stuff. Did I say that I hate on it, or I don't know. What the heck, man? Yeah. I don't know. I got to season 4 of... So it made you hit... Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, I don't... I didn't finish that sentence. You're right. I didn't finish that sentence. I have a distaste for the over-dramatized... Like, the whole, like, the tears that shoot and do this whole thing drive me insane. The fact that we're constantly in their head, getting a narrative in their head, and then I can't tell sometimes because it'll, like, cut off their face. Or, like, they'll be looking sideways or something. So I can't tell if they're saying something out loud or if they're saying something in their head. Also, why do we need to have full sentence narratives in their head? Because I don't think in full sentences most of the time. So it's so weird that they narrate in their head their thoughts. And I have such a hard time with that. So, like, Especially because, like, right now, I just generally, it's not my style, and I generally struggle with it, and I don't enjoy it, so I don't tend to watch it. I have been trying to watch, like, Spy X Family, which is just also hard because she's reading their minds. But yeah, the over dramatized thing drives me crazy. And like, I loved K-pop Demon Hunters. I've already watched it 3 or 4 times, and sometimes I'm just like, why do we change? Like, we have one animation style. It's a very unique animation style, but like, why are their facial features, you can tell that they're lines. Like when their eyebrows scrunch, it's just lines. Like, they have rounded facial features, but yet lines just randomly appear on their face when they're thinking something. And then they have the over dramatized faces and stuff, and I'm just like, I get it, but I don't, and I'm confused. You did? What'd you think of it? Yes and no. Yes. It's so good. I love it. It's okay to get confused, I promise. So, yes, I shouldn't say I hate anime. I have a frustration and a tendency to avoid. And that's it. Yes, I can. What is my favorite song? I don't know. The easy answer is Golden. But ow. I don't know if that's accurate. Also, I desperately want to figure out if it's ever going to come out on DVD, like normal DVD, because I don't have a Blu-ray player, but I want it because I've watched it once on a big TV, but my Netflix doesn't work on my TV. So since then, the next videos that I watched, so like I watched it the first time, and then since then I've watched it 2 or 3 times, but on my phone, and it's awful, and I want it on DVD, but I don't think it exists yet. Live action stream dramatic life life falling apart kind of moments. I think that's why I have such a hard time with, like, how come we have to be in the narrative of inside the heads in order to get the full story from animation. Yes. I love Soda Pop. It's fun. Oh, I think Idol is probably one of my favorites. But I also, just because I love the choreography. It's hilarious to me that in real life, the Saja Boys actually were up higher than Huntrix on actual human music award boards things. And it's like, guys, this is the whole point. We're not supposed to have them be more popular. We're failing. So I grew up watching a ton of animation. My dad's an animation teacher. There's a button on the remotes. I don't know if you know this, but there's a button on DVD remotes that's called AB. And you click it once and it places the first marker. And then you click it again and it places the second marker, and it just loops. AB the whole time. My dad would do that. Like, I remember specifically, we were watching Surf's Up. I don't remember if we saw it in theaters first. So this was like the first or second time that we'd seen it. And he was obsessed with the water. And so we literally A/B watched the water coming up onto the beach and back for like 5 minutes. He had paused it so we could watch how cool the water was and how this was animated, and it was amazing. I think back on it all the time. So like I grew up watching animation, and like how much emotion and thought can go through animation, that I was like, why can't we have that? Like, you could still see what's going on in somebody's face, in their eyes, whatever, of an animated character, to understand what emotion or what thought they're having. So I think that's where I was like, I don't get why I have to be inside your head. I don't even like being inside my head half the time. Anyway, okay, that's where I was going with that. I missed messages. We connect to, and then annoyance will make more sense, maybe. But on the end, I always forget the name of it. Hey, Soda Pop. I brainwashed my head for a long time. It's one, yeah, it is the one that gets stuck in your head for sure. We just like to watch the world burn. Yeah. That was good stuff. It was fun. Yeah. I actually, okay, so it came out, and I think I watched it like quite a bit later afterwards. Like, it had gotten a bunch of hype, and I was seeing these like clips and videos. So like I saw a clip that was like the neurodivergent awareness that we needed or whatever, or like what's the word? Representation that we needed. And it was a clip of them talking on the couch about like after them fighting because she didn't like the Takedown song. And how like Zoe was talking about her books, and like Mira was talking about how she's like kind of a lot, and like how they all are like, you know, different, accepting each other and everything. And so I saw that and I was like, there's a show about me, and I thought it was a show, and so I was like, I have to watch this at some point. And then I found out it was a movie, and then I like watched it and I was like, this is so much fun. And like my family watched it without my mom, and now we're trying to like convince her that it's not like demon hunters. Like, that it's, you know, because she doesn't believe in magic and things. So Pauline Anima doesn't draw mouths that uses expressions to convey emotion, so that she's influenced by Gromit. No! Okay. That's the... Okay, this one I will stand by, and I'm sorry because you just brought it up and I feel bad. Claymation, hate it. I hate it. I watched Chicken Run a lot when I was a kid. My family loved it. I can watch that one, but in general, I despise claymation. It makes me so uncomfy, and I don't know. Now I just sound like an animation snob. But, you know. Anyway, Allure, how are you? Welcome in. I'm doing pretty okay. I'm just making people cry or laugh, or who knows what's going on. I don't know what's going on. We're supposed to be fishing, I think. That's what this is gonna be. Um, but instead I got distracted and the I messed up and I said I didn't like anime and now we're here. In my day, animation was in 2 dimensions. Yeah, what are some 2 dimension? I was just talking with somebody about this. I don't know if I really have a lot of two dimension that's like my favorite. Um, but I'm gonna get hate for this one. My siblings and my siblings and my dad love this. So obviously this is like nature versus nurture or something because they love Spider-Verse and something about the animation, I don't know if it's just overstimulating for me, but it's not my favorite. And there was somebody I was talking to that was like relating it to K-pop Demon Hunters being like similar vibes or whatever. And like also with like Arcane. I didn't give it a fair shot, so I can't really say this with like certainty, but like the animation style kind of was like weird to me. I also don't like Coraline style. Also, to go along with that same, because it's the same director, right, as Wednesday, I think. Question mark? I don't know. And I don't like this season of Wednesday. I loved the first season. And then I watched the first 2 episodes and I was like, I don't know if I want to watch this. It's given really weird vibes. Like, it's not the same vibes as the first season, and I don't like that. A show should be consistent vibes. Anyway, I think spiders have similar styles. A little choppy. The heck? My chair, I don't know how to fix it. It's so noisy. Haven't watched the second season of Wednesday. Well, maybe, I don't know. I wanted to, and I want to know the storyline. I enjoy the, okay. Catherine Zeta-Jones. She isn't her anymore. I thought they replaced her. She got work done, and she does not even look like her. And it makes me a little bit angry. Not to control other people, but like, why? Why would you? Your face is your moneymaker in the sense of like you're an actor and your facial expressions are key, and people enjoy watching your facial features and the way that you act, and like you're such an amazing actress. Why? So I think that was one of the things that I was just like, I can't. She's not Morticia anymore. She's not Catherine Zeta-Jones anymore. Like anyway. And then it just got spookier and darker and something that I just am like, I don't but I want to enjoy it. I was looking forward to the second season. And anyway. Why did my phone buzz? Anyway, I've gotten so sidetracked. I'm gonna do this. Ugh. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. I do not stream daily, no. It's more like maybe once a week if I make my brain work. Oh, he's drawing pictures. I'm supposed to make... Renee friend. Ha 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 ha. A fishing. Oh gosh, we're getting puns. Locked away. Ha 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 ha. First one to collect every type of fish wins. Let's begin. Alright, thank you. I appreciate it. Couple of fishing recipes. This one's for you. He didn't even notice it was me when he handed them over. Nice. Is that what? Okay. What am I supposed to be doing now? I'm confused. Oh, am I just supposed to wait? This can't be the right way. This will go down in history. Okay. I don't get it. I think it's also to throw back any fish I caught before he saw them. My dad sucked at fishing, but I was really good at it. But I hid it from him. Okay. Okay, so this kid is drawing a fish. Oh, I don't know where he went. Reading the lake. Just picture the fish you want to catch and go for it. That's what I did. I am not currently looking for an artist, but yes, that would be the idea. Somebody that came in and their goal was to be hanging out first and not to eventually gain something. Okay. Wait, but we're... Okay, I must have moved the kid. Because the kid... Ow, my elbow. Okay. So... 4 types of fish. I drew them for you. Oh. Okay, so this is what I was looking for. Cool, cool. Okay, I will do my best to give it back after the competition. Color, eyes, collars, livers. Okay. Gross. Okay, so most of them have the face like over here. Let's start with that one. So it's gonna be a straight line with like something squiggly at the end with the curve. Okay. Am I supposed to, I don't know if I'm supposed to use all the pieces, so I guess we'll find out. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Let's fish. I like the dinosaur fish. It barely got away. What you mean? Am I supposed to let it go, or am I supposed to reel it in when it bobs? Okay. I have to reel it in when it bobs. I suck at fishing. I caught it! Okay. Next picture is that thing. I'm gonna do pink. I've already forgotten pink. Hold on. Ah! Wrong button. Okay. Go there. And then there. Down. Down. Yeah, they definitely, and like I don't even know if they're always bots. Like sometimes I feel like there are like people too, and I'm just like, why? Which one is the dinosaur fish? Huh, I can't see myself. I did it. Okay. Next. The pink one? There you go. Okay. That one got a fin thing. And it goes like that. Got a long neck. I think I have this backwards. I'm gonna have to look at it again. I think that it was actually up. Yeah, the fin goes up. Okay. The water is stirring. Pink dinosaur fish go rawr. I done did it. Okay. One more. It looks like that. I think it has a really long tail that sticks up. How come I like forget it as soon as I go into the map? Oh, I did it right. Cool. Sweet. That's seriously mean. Yeah, that's why I kind of have like a tendency to just anytime anybody asks about it, I kind of shut down and I'm like, I'm not interested in starting this conversation. It's hard to trust for sure. Turn in your catch. I show you, I did it, I did it, I did it. See, look. How come? Okay, I'm the one that came back, right? They think that this Rhiannon person is just some random person that they don't know. But yet, she gets her name said and I don't. I'm the one that's returning that you know. Ah, rude. Is that a chapter end? I got so distracted, I'm like behind schedule. We're already almost at 2 hours. I've only done one chapter. Guys. I have an ocean map. Yep, she's happy. She's just standing right there. You're welcome back anytime, but she cannot because she has to travel away by tradition. we got distracted with the anime. Yeah, very distracted. Oops. Somebody put me off on rants. It's good though. It's better, I think, to rant with other people, but also I feel like I have way too many hot takes for that. Because I rant a lot in my head, so it's kind of nice to not rant in my head sometimes. Okay, bye. Release the rant. They missed me. I can't catch a fish to save his life. Okay, let's find Granny. Edge of the world. We have finished chapter 8. Okay. Wait, what was the point of me having the map if... I'm confused. So peaceful and so cold. Yeah, that's because snow makes it dampens all of the sound, and that's why it gets so quiet when it snows. Ice, however, should not have that effect. Okay. So cute. Okay, so there's a dock over here. Getting blue and white berries. Cool. What? Can I? Okay, you don't want me to walk over here. Cool. It's annoying. Okay. I didn't expect to gather new friends, too. I like how you just see some random person come onto your island and now you're friends. Whoa, I almost dropped my remote. 17 minutes. Fresh snow to crunch when you walk. Yeah. Here's my rule about snow. I love snow, unless I have to drive in it. So it better cancel work. If it doesn't cancel work, then I don't want it. Is it raining? Exactly. Yes. But it's also coming from somebody who like works in education, and so like snow days were such a big thing. So I don't know. I keep looking at remote jobs. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I have traveled a long way. Thanks. Yay. Ah. But how get? Oh, it's a bridge to, I thought it was like more, a dock, more to more water. We got more map. It's a map, it's a map, it's a, oh, this is a whole piece? Gosh dang it. Oh no, it's blocked. How get? I still can't cross it though, because it's a thing. Oh. Sweet, I can do that. I want my map. Okay, I'm on the other piece now. So... What, in the Sam Hill? I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this. I can't get over it. But if I can get my plan to work, I don't need to go out in the snow ever again. Yes. You can do it. I believe in you. But what you need to do is when they do this, when they're like, thanks, Keeks. You're still here. What you need to do though is if they sign you with a new contract, you have to make sure that it says that it's your design and that they can't like hire you, bring you in, have you train like some other person on how to use it so they get comfortable with it and then they can let you go without also taking your design with you. I've watched a lot of like videos and reels that talk about that kind of stuff. Like where it's like they try to fire somebody. I'm still here, but unfortunately I need to skedaddle. Yes, get food and tea. Oh, tea sounds good. Also, food sounds good. But I'm gonna wait 13 minutes. I'm gonna take a break at 13 minutes. I'll demand my own team. You could be my minion. Yes! The time difference of 8 hours is totally fine, right? Ah! Bye! Have a good class time. This is the rest of the classes I think are good. It's just the engineering design one that's awful with the awful people. All right, see you. What was I saying? Oh, just like the videos I've seen where it's like they try and like fire somebody that's like the expert and has created the item because like new management comes in or whatever. New management comes in, doesn't realize that the person is like crucial to the design or whatever, and then when they get fired, then they take the equipment with them, or like the design, the database, the stuff, and then like everything shuts down, everything goes to crap and stuff. So like that's where I'm like, you have to make sure and like put in the loopholes so they can't do anything. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, if I get onto this thing and then I move it over here, am I on the, I'm not on the inside yet. I'm not on the inside. How do I get on the inside? I've seen a lot of malicious compliance. I'll add in a kill code. The key in every week if they fire me. Not that the key code, no database for them. Yes, that's what I've seen. Where it's like, if they don't log in at the beginning of the day or whatever, it like shuts it down so nobody has access. So they all panic, everything. Important stuff. How do? I don't... Okay, so I can't go across this. And I can't get over to that building either. Are there any more pages that I can't get to? I'm not good at these puzzles of getting myself where I need to be puzzles. I don't even know where my friend went. Okay. You are, driving me insane. How? How? This locks it in, so now what? Okay, she might have given me a hint and I just wasn't paying attention, so maybe I should go with that. Because unfortunately you can't diagonal. Okay, so you're only here for scarves. Cool. Because I can't jump over and I can't use this to get to that thing. So I need to get there somehow. Using the 2 pieces that I have. But I can't go there. And I can't go diagonal. I can't get to any of the dark wood stuff. What am I missing? Besides a lot, I'm sure. That was way more complicated than I needed it to be. I left my backpack behind when I was eating lunch. Pickles! Across the bridge, but now I need the tools in my backpack to fix the bridge. Yeah, I can see the pickle. We're here though now, so... Now we're on the inside, which is good. We have a backpack. Anything else that would be helpful? It's sealed shut. No for you. Here's your backpack. Can you fix all the bridges? It's magic. He's putting in 1 nail in random places and it works. I love that for me. It's a circle in the ground, a cave to explore. The goats. Yeah, the goats are in the volcano. A dill of a time. It's all pickles. It's in the other bridges. Are you a gherkin? Yay, the bridges work. Oh, I think these are puddles. Like, that's the impression that I got from these. I think. Okay, if I come back down here, I can go over this way. Where am I going? Wait, I need to do this and this. Because down here is... Wait. They look suspicious. They do indeed look suspicious. I didn't do this right. There we go. Yay! More map. Hello, bestie. Oh my goodness. I can't with this. Okay, I'll just do that for now. Till I figure out what in the heck I'm supposed to be doing. Ah, I keep forgetting that these things block me off. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. I need to get to the inside. But I can't see what these are. Okay. Nope. Come over here. And then move this back down. And then go over here. And then put this here. Now I'm on the inside. More map. They're fishing out of it. That looks suspicious. Maybe we'll get some random fish. Oh my gosh, I watched this cute little video the other day. It was so cute. Somebody was like digging in ice and like putting a hole into the ice. So they were just filming to show like how deep the hole was and everything. And this could be AI now that I'm thinking about it, but it was adorable and I don't care. And which one is it? Seal? Like a little baby seal, like poked its head up through the water and was just sitting there like, I need to breathe, and just like was breathing there for a little bit and then went back down and swam away. And I was like, it's so cute. World travels fast around here. The icebergs don't travel fast. Yeah, I got it. There's 7 icebergs, but we've only counted 6. The Keen's so I believe him. Okay. Goes from the ice beast to cock. Pine needles and fur? That's... You're wearing a shirt of pine needles? The heck? Cool. Oh no! There's a gate to get in. Okay, we're gonna go to a break in 30 seconds, so I'm gonna stop right here. Oh. And we're gonna do a stretch break. Everybody get a snack, a stretch break, a water break, whatever you gotta do. Okay? Okay. I'll be right back. See you soon. Are we back? I'm back. And I'm sleepy. Man. Do a horizontal break. I mean, it is getting really late for you. But you're on your break time. So you get to like have whatever sleep schedule you want. I'm trying to stop going to sleep at times past 3 a.m. I'm not very good at it. I think I went to sleep at 3:30. I was reading. I did like 100 pages yesterday, which is cool. I'm gonna finish it today, I hope. We'll see. But then that means I need a new one, and I don't have money to buy a new one right now, so... Anyway. I also have another book that I'm waiting that comes out in November, in the middle of November. I mean, I'd finished. These are... I think the first few are all, like, somewhere around 400 pages, which is... I keep thinking my thing's gonna drop. It sounds like Christmas in my ears right now. It's reindeer. Yes. But I go to bed way too late, and I'm trying to not. But also, now is the time to, like, enjoy it until I get a job, and I find out, like, one of the jobs I was trying to apply for that I was actually, like, looking forward to, had an interview, and then they canceled it. I would have had to start my job at 6 a.m. And for, like, a few nights before that, I had been going to sleep at 6 a.m. And I was like, oh, this is not gonna go well. But it'd work with coaching. Like, that's the thing I'm struggling with, is, like, there's a couple jobs out there that I'd probably be a shoo-in for, but it gets done so late that I don't know if they would work with me on being a coach, too. And I'm sad about it. But I also just need something in the next 21 days, so... Okay. Oh. I thought that I had this pretty nifty. Okay. Let's go up here. And then, I think... Why did I think this was gonna work? What? This is one big ol' piece. I need to make it by boat. Ah, shoot. I need to get to that. How do I get to that? Okay. I don't think this is really what my best... Oh, hello. What is you? I got a snowman head. The heck? Okay. I need to get to this. Read caution, slippery ice ahead. Oh. Can I see that? No. Great. Okay. Not connecting. That's just great. No! I don't know what's happening. Also not helping. Okay. I don't have any other ice. Is that the same thing? I want upside down, which is not gonna happen. Huh. How do I, can I cross the path? How do I? Oh, this is gonna be really hard. If I get this, it's gonna be because I stumbled across it, not because I actually know what the heck is going on. Okay. I need to get to that. Okay. Still on that. Okay. I need to get to that thing. How come these don't line up? I haven't made it to this one yet. Am I technically? Nope. I'm still not technically on there yet. Ow. Ow! These puzzles make my brain hurt. Yeah, okay. I wish I could see what I'm working with here. Like, I wish I could see where the lines were in the picture, because that would make things a whole lot easier. Back to the beginning again. That's annoying. Those two options do not line up. This item does not line up. Okay, so I've been to the new one. That's cool. I'm still trying to get that way. Hey, we did it! Completely by accident, my friends, because I can't do that. He almost soiled his furs. Because I look so tired. He's unbandaged me up. Seventh iceberg. That's what we have to find. I didn't come here for the legend. I'm trying to find my granny. We're doodling in the ice when I watch for them. Okay. Hey, look, new friends. It's so pretty. Yeah, I'll help him find his treasure. That would be good. You knit with gloves? That's impressive. Yay, the door's open. I'm pretty sure there's multiple doors. Yeah. Locked from the other side? Bullshnickety. That's the one I had done already, I thought. Connect the various biomes of the iceberg, one beyond each other. With iceberg drifts, so we can easily connect them. Ice cold facts. Okay, I think I can open this gate. Yeah. Sweet. I don't think I have to do the ice thing again. I hope. I might lose my mind if I have to do that. Okay. Okay, this gate is open. I'm gonna have to open the other gate at some point. I go back over here. And then we're gonna whippy this way. You know, as soon as I can move these things out of my way. Just rude. Into the fog we go. Okay. I can meet all these people. Okay, so this stuff is the icebergs. A lighthouse. But today I found this beautiful piece of paper washed ashore. Map! Map! It's a map! You must be the sun! Yeah. Are you so-and-so? There's carving work anywhere. My mom made it! I didn't know his name, though. And how come she didn't tell me his name? Stroke of luck. I gotta open this door. Okay. We have to follow currents and something. Oh, we have this guy again. I can look at this. I picked up some steaks. Oh my goodness. Of course you forgot it. Your backpack again. That's your whole job, is to have your backpack. The Windy Woods. I couldn't even stand up. Okay. You need your backpack to uncover the snow? Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, that's not gonna work. There's no other windy spaces. Can I put this up against other things? Yes, okay, I can. Cool. I just have to find something that'll let me do that. Oh, this is gonna be frustrating. Okay. It was close. Okay. Now I know what I'm trying to do, I think. Ah, it's over to the left. That was my fault. Okay. There's gotta be another way to do this, but let's try it one more time. Nope. I got it! So timely. Okay. How am I gonna get back over there? Oh my goodness. It needs a scarf. How did I get there? Oh, I can't even get through there anyway. Oh no! Oh, I can just go through the town. Oh, hello. I might have to go this way first. Except for that I'm on the other side now. Here's your backpack. Gotta burn them. Still don't know why you needed your backpack for that. Okay. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That doesn't make sense. Even the treasure still believe that we're fine. Seventh iceberg. Okay. Yeah, I would agree with that. I don't really know what I'm supposed to do though. I don't think this is what I think it is. I don't know what's happening. Yeah. And 3 mysterious patterns. I see 1. I still don't know what I'm supposed to do with that. Okay. What am I supposed to be making match that, though? Because, like, these pieces don't match it. So... they're all angled. They're all diagonal, so I can't make squares and stuff with these. Okay. Yes, I have. What the fuck do you want from me? I'm very quickly not in the mood anymore. Because none of these map pieces match that reality. So, everything's diagonal. I don't have another piece like that, though. This also doesn't line up. It doesn't match. I'm not allowed to use it that way. Nothing is square. Just saying. Okay. These are opposites. Okay. That's what I see. So, do I have the right idea or not? I'm gonna guess not. Like, do you see what I'm seeing? I'm seeing two figures that create another box. Which is what I just made. So there should be a box that's created right here. Am I wrong? Right? Like, there's a zigzag piece, and then there's the pin piece. If you put them like this, then they're gonna create another box. Because those two lines are faint. Okay, so you wanted to connect them. Got it. Do I need to keep that one formed, potentially? Okay. Z pieces on your cam is blocking other shape. Yeah. Hold on. Okay, the L needs to face that way. It is. And that needs to face that way. Up above. Which is how I have it. There we go. Okay. Cool. Did it. And then the L shape needs to be... That's not gonna work. Can I disrupt it without breaking it? Oh, I'm an L shape. Except for that those won't let me line up. Oh, that will though. Okay. I need to get over there. Do I need to keep these shapes together though? Okay. So it doesn't seem like I have to keep these things in place anymore. But I need that one there, apparently. Or not. Oh my gosh, I'm so tired of this. This isn't gonna work. Oh, it's bouncing off of the things. Okay, I can't connect those. Okay, I see what it's doing. Okay. Let's... do that. Okay. We have... Okay, he left. Cool. How can we get connected? Is anyone getting nauseous from this yet? Okay. This is like the connector piece. So I can get to all the different elements from here. Mostly. Yay! We found treasure. The 7th iceberg. Iceberg as in puzzle piece of maze? Why is it so full of air? You guys can guess that I have an Uncrustable. It's an actual Uncrustable this time. I don't like it as much. The peanut butter smells weird. Okay. You did it! You found the 7th iceberg! The day has come. Time to open the chest. It's gonna be locked. Oh. Sorry. I will fill the hole. I love when the game has to, like, tell you, like, oh, we wanted you to fill the hole. It's puppies! Oh my goodness, the little huskies. I would never want to have a husky, but I can admire them from afar. I'll die for them. Whatever this is. need to bring them back to our base. Okay. I finished a chapter, I think. One more chapter. Oh no, not a chapter. What's it say? She sent me hand signals. We have to meet somewhere else now? Tallest place that we can get. Okay, where's the tallest I can get? Okay. We're going on an adventure again? We have a new place to go. Mm-hmm. She just keeps miraculously having to leave right when I get there. We're gonna go back to the chalet. We're so cute. Yeah, probably smart. Get the ice beasts. Six sets of everything. Oh. I was like, 6 sets. They have 6 feet? What? Husky fur gloves. Awesome. I'm so glad for you. Okay, we need to find the boat, yeah? Yeah. Off into the wild blue ocean once more! Take care of the puppies. Okay, now I finished chapter 9. Okay, okay. Oh, we already landed. Got it. I was like, yeah, makes sense. Do it. Woo! One more chapter. Maybe you'll read about it one day. We don't have the time to tell you, but you can read about us later when we're all successful. We're just a house, though. Okay. He's lost it, I'm sure. Okay. Okay, he's doing the rounds. Feeding the spiders? Are you crazy? Absolutely not. Or have one of those, it's called a bug salt gun. Because it shoots salt. Like with air and salt. And then I can get the bugs down because I've got like attic-y ceilings. I got it for my birthday, I think. I had asked for it. I was like, I need a way to get to the spiders because I ain't hanging out. Rocketed upward. Sounds more like a dream you had. Sunburn was very real. Okay. The mother tree's roots. Okay, that's very helpful. A rarely seen door allowed a scant view of story tender's access to observation deck. No, that's unhelpful. Mm-hmm. Thank you. Very helpful. So try the seekers. Okay, cool. So, I know this thing. So something leads to that. And then there's two pieces. And then there's the one... There's that one. So it is 2 up and 1 over. You can't spin them. So, you know. It's gonna have to be a ladder one. And then... something along these lines. There's one below that one. Yeah, but I need more ladder pieces. There's 4 total? Yeah. And then 2 over. 2 to the sides and 4 down the middle. And that's all I got. So... It goes up. I don't want it to go up. Before getting lost. Sitting on the north. Aww. Sorry, the message to find his own way home. I don't recognize this handwriting anywhere. It's our son. Cute. So the positive attitude of these living on the slopes of the volcano. Yeah, those people are crazy. They think everything is jolly dandy. Sulfur damages the fear sensing portion of the frontal lobe. Ignorance is bliss. Let's see. Okay. So that's the 3rd floor. So I think I just have these in the wrong order. What? Why? What? You applied to 3 more jobs? Amazing. Congrats. I went up. Why'd I go up? Doesn't even make any sense. These are supposed to be stairs that connect. Why don't they? Amazing job. I need to apply to 3 jobs today. We'll see if that happens. I also need to start making dinner in like an hour, so I need to solve this. Okay, so I know that that one is that one. Okay. And I know that that one needs to be there. But that's all I got. But I can't even get the stair pieces to cooperate now. So maybe it's the doors? Yeah. I know, you're applying to jobs at like 12:30. Props to you. I mean, sometimes I do that, but it's also Indeed, so it's like a quick apply thing. I'm not having a lot of success there, but I don't know where else to go. Support Husky, whatever they needed. Yeah. It's just easy because it already has like your resume and it just like all the quick applies and everything. But also it's probably a lot of scams. But but I hope you have a wonderful night. Congrats on your applications. I hope that next week goes smoothly and I hope to hear about it. And yeah, good luck and have a good night. Happy Friday. Yes. Neverwinter. types of ice and local herbs. Sleep through winter safely until being awoken by the first light of spring. Okay. I don't understand. We have a lot of like the wrong direction stuff going on, and I don't get it. This takes me down a floor. Which is why this one needs to be two doors. But then this won't connect. Why won't it connect? I don't get it. Apparently I got it. Magic door. Everybody into the wardrobe. An elevator. What? Okay. Ooh. What'd we find? What is it? Is anyone else dizzy? Still below the clouds. Well, maybe you need to climb the tree. Yeah. Goes up even higher than we are now. Maybe it's still growing. Let's visit the tree. I don't know. Ancient typewriter ink? Looks a bit dramatic. Okay. Bit funny. It looks sad. Okay. Burn, baby, burn. I guess we're going. Uh-huh. Okay. Elevator to somewhere. I don't know. We're going back down so we can go back out so we can go to the tree. Let's do this. We had to climb the tree. Mother's been expecting you. Oh. I'm like, I don't know if I'm cold or if I'm getting goosebumps. I may enter her embrace. Ugh. And she'll take you where you want to go. They're not that tough. They like hugs. Give me a hug, dude. Yeah. Vultures soar high. You will go higher. Make her grow this quickly. Magic! Magic! She's fully grown. Okay, let's go. Yes? Why do I get asked that question? Makes me feel like I forgot something. Whoa. Oh, this is unique. Oh, that makes me nervous. We're above the clouds. Oh, the clouds are still above us. Map. You putting everything together? Connect every piece of the map? Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. It just has to be connected, or it needs to go, like, north? Oh, just these pieces that you gave me. Okay. I was expecting, like, every chapter we've gone to. This isn't gonna let me line up. Okay, hold on. Get closer so I can see. Okay. Do it again. Okay. What? Oh. Oh, I just made this more difficult for myself. Maybe we're okay. No, that's not gonna work. Just put all these pieces back how I had them originally. Was this the smoothest way to do it? I don't know. Probably not. Yes? I mean, is there a method to the madness? Like, do I need to make it pretty? I already had this one mostly put together. I was already doing this, like, most of the time that I was, like, playing, I was like, this map is a mess, clean it up. We got rumbling. This one's already complete. That was a part of the game, though. I didn't complete that by choice. Like, me messing around with it, you know? Is it erupting again? Oh boy. This one's gonna be the hardest one to put back together. This is gonna be really bad if I have to actually traverse this at any point. Because I won't be able to actually traverse it. I don't know. Did they specify that I needed to? All of these don't work. I'll put it up there. I don't like this one here. Whatever. Didn't specify. Yay, we put it back in order. We're gonna get like erupted up into the sky. Oh, the tree is growing. Woo! Oh my gosh, we're up so high. We're above the clouds. Where's Granny? Granny! We found her! We found her! We did it! A mapper of time. Oh no, you can't see it. I should say I've heard so much about you, but Carto is a little on the quiet side. She's the best though. She's taught me so many things. Been to so many cool places. And I want to hear all about them, child. But now that we're all together, why don't you show me a few firsthand? Show some of the new friends. Let's do it. Yay! Cheyenne. Is she gonna just hang out? And is she gonna be a cartographer too? see why you wanted to meet your friends. Oh, yes. Definitely swimming in our drinking water. Sounds good. I want to go to a spa. They're gonna learn so much cool things. So many cool things. Lots of plants. He really just only cares about plants. Invisible orchid? How have you seen an invisible orchid? Grandma'am? An at-risk video. Roshi competition. Are you 15? That kid. The puppies! I found it in an afternoon. You know, we're cartographers, so. Where are the other two, though? That was only 4 of them. The gentle granny. Will you sign my first issue? I atop the mother tree. Aww. Oh, what is she gonna do? She's gonna go back to the ocean? Okay. I still think that this tradition is stupid. Okay. Cartoon Shonen. Bye-bye, bestie. Aww. We did it. It was cute. I liked it. I'm so sleepy. And I was like worried that I wasn't gonna finish it in time because we like hung out and talked about random things for so long, but we actually ended up early. Excuse me. I technically, if I wanted to do 4 hours, I would still have 40 more minutes, but I think we'll be done after this, and then I need to figure out what I'm gonna do next, but I also need to figure out my life, so, you know, there's that. Wow, it comes in a lot of different languages. That's really cool. I like how they have like different sections of testers, because they had a tester and then they have a lead tester and then more testers. And then play testers. Cool. That's so sweet. Why does my bangs keep doing that? That's rude. And hair everywhere. Yeah. So I don't have a lot of like storyline games I think I'll play next. I mean, technically there's a storyline to what I was gonna play next, but it's not like an in-depth story game. I think if I'm gonna play something else on stream, it might be a new save of Planet Crafter, which oh, that's cute. Which I actually haven't played in like a week, so what? Oh, it was nice to be back with you. I miss you lots. A week. Somebody was. Yeah, sure. One of the iceberg pups smuggled aboard. Good thing she likes seafood stew. Be back when you can. How do you write back? Yeah, seafood. That means you. Aww, now she's not by herself. Cute. The end. Yay! We did it. Chapters mode unlocked. Now that you start a new game, you can either start from the beginning or choose any chapter to begin on. Cool. There's secrets. Oh, I'm noticing when I play again, it'll do that. 7.5 hours was my play time. I'll have to figure those things out. Okay. Close out of these. Sweet. Well, thanks for going on that adventure with me, guys. That was really cute. Moosh gets credit for suggesting the game. Yeah. There's a few different games I could play, but I feel like Planet Crafter is like the next thing that I'd want to play. But I'm also kind of feeling not discouraged because like it is fun, but also I don't know. I like hanging out with friends and I want to like do that. I don't know if stream necessarily always has to be that way. The nice thing about Planet Crafter is we can play as a community and I can still get that like community time to hang out. So I don't know. We'll have to look at some options. Maybe have a sibling stream or something soon, but also I desperately need a job and it needs to happen in the next few weeks. So that's kind of my priority, which I can stream around doing that, but I'm just hoping that it happens and then I get a job and then I'll have to figure out a new schedule anyway, depending on like what the job hours are and everything. So there's a lot of unknowns. I try to message and let you guys know when I'm gonna stream, but that's kind of how it is. It's not really gonna be a schedule. It's just gonna be whenever I have the time or whatever. So if you're not in the Discord, check out the Discord. If you don't have notifications on, turn the notifications on because thanks for bearing with me, but it's going by live notifications and random messages on Discord for any kind of idea of when I'll stream next. So yeah, thank you for everybody that hung out, chatted, said hi. I appreciate all of you, and I will see you the next time. So, yeah, I will see you guys later. Bye.